Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Pay, and I could continue to go on and introduce myself by doing the same old, telling you about my aspirations and such, but honestly, after hearing that for so many years, that just kind of gets boring. So instead, I'm taking another route, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself by using 3 adjectives, choosing a letter in the alphabet I would use to describe myself. Now, like any sane man would do, I picked the easiest letter in the alphabet, Z. The first adjective that I would use to describe myself would be zany, and that's just, well, that means funny, and it may be a little, I don't know, self-centered to call myself that, but at least my friends like to laugh at what I do, even if most of the jokes that I may tell are very, very inappropriate, and I would never tell the teacher of this class, or probably most of the people who would see this. Now, the next adjective that I would use to describe myself would be zesty. Now, what does zesty mean? Well, that means like being full of enthusiasm towards a particular goal that you have. So, other things in life, I may just be like, okay, yeah, whatever, you know. I don't really get all into sports, and even though I like to play games, I'm not the biggest fan of many games or whatever. But when it comes to something like directing or screenwriting, I have a real passion for it, and I just spend much of my free time just doing that, and that's something that I'm sure many people would say, oh wow, that's lame or whatever, but I don't know, there's something about being behind the camera or writing a great story that I love doing. And the third adjective that I would use to describe myself is zonked. Now, no, that does not mean that I am under the influence of alcohol or drugs, as the first definition that I found on Google suggests, but the other one, that I'm exhausted. This may be a bit of a stretch in describing myself, but there weren't really that many words beginning with Z to choose from, and, well, I am exhausted, okay? I'm in my senior year of high school, and along with that high school class, I am taking not 1, not 2, but 5 other college classes, okay? And if you count the labs, it's like 7 college classes. Besides that, in my one high school class, I have to do a senior project. And even besides that, I have to go to work every weekend. So when do I get free time? Hardly ever. And plus, even with that, I'm still a nighttime person, so it's hard to catch me going to bed early. So I'm exhausted most of the time, both literally and figuratively. So, yes, that is me, and hope you enjoyed this.